Actually, I
You
never
said
lied.
you're not
sir.
a truth teller.
No, I am.
You're not a truth teller. You're lying right now. Are you aware of the GOProud situation? I've dealt with the GOProud situation for over a year. It's a complicated matter that involves the fact that they have quite the temper like I do.
How is it they have the temper?
What? They were there last year.
They don't have a temper. They were just
Yes,
present.
they did. No, that's not true.
It was the people who reacted.
Okay, you're not a reporter. Why don't you write this op-ed? If you write this op-ed, I'll publish it for you.
For conservatives?
Okay, of course there is.
I will be willing to tell you.
Of course there is.
My stuff was on Breitbart TV last week.
Whoa. How do you get your eyes to do the pinwheel thing? Okay.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Andrew is
Speaking on reporters.
Andrew is a friend of the gay community because he stands for fiscal conservatism and national security conservatism.
Oh, well, how are reporters supposed to act then?
Well, you're supposed to act a little bit more professional. And if you want to be here and you want respect of a lady reporter, then act like a lady on top.
How do ladies act?
Not like that.
And what is your mask and your...
Oh, it's a mask from the movie.
Right, so it goes to Time Warner.
Sweetheart, you need to take up your game.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, excellent. I love being tutored at...
You're tutoring us!
Yes,
Yeah.
the left loves tutoring everybody else.
You're tutoring CPAC as a reporter on how CPAC should act and how GOProud should act.
Well, how should reporters act? How should reporters act, sir?
You're the one who's lecturing.
No, it's not. How should reporters act? How should reporters act?
Professional.
What are you listening to?
Yeah, I've given you 100% of my time right now. I'm willing to talk to anyone else here.
You're asking him questions based on your faulty premises.
Yeah.
There's nothing faulty about this.
You want to get a yes or no sound
group that
You
was
want to get a yes
banned.
or no sound
No, I don't. I'm not
Yes, you
after
do.
anything.
Well, then what are all the variables?
There was a gay conservative.
What else is involved?
Yeah.
All right.
Why did Andrew leave the board?
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Answer
done.
my question. It's my turn.
I'm happy
Why did Andrew leave the board?
The reason that Andrew Breitbart is a better friend of the gay community than Barack Obama. It was the subject of a divided piece that I read for The Advocate that was published in October.
Do you think that the gay conservatives should be able to have a presence here?
Yes, I do.
Thank you
But
very much.
on the other hand, I would love for gay conservatives not to be name calling. And I actually am the only gay conservative blogger who doesn't name call. Because I write to educate and I write to persuade. One of the things that got GOProud bounced was their temper.
Your question is suggesting that it can only be a big piece of unfairness, of terrible hatred and unfairness. Maybe it wasn't that, you know? You're saying that...
Hold on a second, though. I mean, I don't know the GOProud situation specifically, but you're saying that they name call? Are you telling me that there's no other group that attended CPAC that ever name calls? I mean, it sounds to me like, why does the gay group get booted for name calling, but nobody else ever does?
I'm saying